Aloha! Happy Pau Hana or end of our work week. I am so glad you're here with me today. Welcome to Rainbow Budgets. If you are new here, I am a wife, mom, and teacher in Hawaii, and I normally open this video with a happy Aloha Friday, but while this will go up on Friday Hawaii time, I am not sure it will still be Friday for those of you on the continent or on the mainland, so you will probably be seeing this Saturday. Regardless, it is still the end of the work week, and we've got a few days of resting and recovering, and then we are back to the grind. Actually, for teachers though, school is almost done. We are so close, but let's get on with our savings for today. I have $96 to save here. Normally it's $80, but we missed a week last week, and I'll explain why after we get all of this set up. So I'll be right back. I have 8 mini challenges here that are helping us to save for upcoming holidays. You can kind of see Memorial Day here. We've got one lapsing from Mother's Day here, and we'll talk about all of these though after we figure out how much we're going to save in each one. On this day, the way I like to run these savings challenges is I have my ones here. There's actually 56 in ones, and then I have $40 in fives. I'm going to mix these fives in throughout the ones. All right, we have those all randomly mixed in. I'm going to roll a D4 die here. Just landed on 3, and we are starting here at challenge number 4, so it will get 3 bills, and then we're just going to go in order so that every challenge gets some love, gets some money today. That was a 4 for number 5. How was your week? Ours was really good. How was your Memorial Day weekend? That was also really good. We have been super blessed with having lots of visitors lately. Actually, some people that we haven't seen in a long time, some that we have seen but just recently-ish moved away. It's one of the super tough parts about living in Hawaii on an island that's so far and so expensive, is that people come and go a lot. And so it does make it really sad sometimes and hard to make friends knowing that they will probably only be in your life for a while, but you know, we aren't guaranteed any set amount of time with any person, so we try to just enjoy it and make the most of what we do get with the people that we get to know. But that is why we've missed some videos. I just had so much going on. But let me tell you, I really missed being in here, and I can't imagine if I wasn't already so on top of this before, what would have happened with our savings. It was already stressful enough not keeping up with it like almost daily like I usually do, but knowing that I had us so well set up that if we needed to take the 1 week to just really be present and spend time with the amazing people in our lives, I got to do that without being too stressed about it, right? So, but that was all thanks to this that I'm so regularly doing, and this part of being an adult. Okay, we spent all of our money here, and I'm going to move this clip here. I'm pretty sure this is where we ended. Actually, we ended perfectly. I rolled a 3 and had 3 bills. So let's move the clip here, and I will get this all cleaned up and then be right back. All right, I've got some larger bills here for buyback money: 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. We are actually only putting in 96, so this is $4 more than that. I'll just have $4 change that I take back. I just wanted us to be able to condense as much as possible if we need all of these larger bills. And 96 is a weird number, but I just took the 80 that we normally save and divided it over the 5 weeks that we'll be saving today, the last Friday of May, and then the 5 Fridays that we have in the month of June. So just spreading it out over there, that like length of time, because I already had the money pulled out and set aside for this. So let's get started. Let's see what we saved in this first challenge today. I am super excited. I think we're going to be finishing quite a few today. I love, love, love when we get to make big progress like that. So this first challenge is Pinch Me and I'll Punch You. I think it's from Becca Budgets, but I could be wrong. Becca at Becca Budget 777. Love her challenges. This one came to me as a freebie in an order, and we just need 2, 4, 6 minus 1 rolling over, so $5. Oh yeah, we definitely got that. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woohoo! So we are going to put in $5. I'll just do this 5 and take this 1 back. Yay! And then we'll get to start our next challenge. This one is for Father's Day, so perfect that we're finishing this up. Let's see, how much should it have saved? Let's see, 48, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 48, 20, 45, 46, 47, 48. There we go. Oh, I needed 5, not, okay, including that one. Got it. All right, that's why we always double check. Let me get the 2's written on here. Okay, got that straight. Nice, yay. Love that. All right, I'm gonna set this to the back and we'll come back to it at the end. And let me grab our next challenge. All right, I'm gonna bring in this one from Karen at The Faithful Dash. Look at the birds of the air. They neither sow nor reap nor gather into barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not of more value than they? Matthew 6:26. So pretty. Let's see, we have $5 to save in here today. Let's make each music note $2. So we'll have one that rolls over to next week. All right, $4 starting us off there. And this will just be for general summer savings. I think we are still working towards a goal of maybe getting to go see another island over 4th of July, or well, around 4th of July, probably not actually on 4th of July, but we'll see. That is actually more expensive than you would think, definitely more expensive than, say, like getting to take a road trip or something. One of the island on, the volcano on Big Island is really erupting right now, so that would also be super cool to see. So it'll be good to have some extra summer money just in case we get to do something like that. This next challenge up is also for summer / 4th of July-ish time. It's from A Budget with Carly. This is a freebie that I got in an order probably in either June or July of last year. It just looks so summery, which is so fun. So each circle here is $4, and we have 3 rolling over. Let's see what we saved today. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Wow. So we can take 2 of these and make 20, 19, 20, and 20 divided by 4 is 5, right? Okay, let me get 5 circles colored in. All right, that was a very sloppy coloring, but that is okay. So this should be 24. Let's put these back. Grab our 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 6 times 4 is 24. And we still have 1 rolling over. All right, up next is Memorial Day. Yay, this one's from Patina DeVille Designs. If I hadn't missed last Friday, we would have finished this one perfectly in time. We did get to go spend some time at the beach for Memorial Day. I don't know if you can notice, got a little tan. So let's see what we saved. This one will be a total mystery save because instead of assigning a dollar amount per ribbon, like the instructions say, I just did something that I've seen Becca from Becca Budget 777 do, and that is just coloring in or like filling in 2 either ribbons or circles or boxes each week. And so let's see. I'll just divide whatever we saved by 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, this one hardly got any today, but that's okay. It's gotten a good amount leading up. So let's do maybe a 3 and a 2. All right, and let's see what we saved in here all together then. Whoa, 20s flying everywhere. All right, that is 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, 7, 8, 9, 80. 81, 2, 3, 4. Yay! Another finish challenge, $84. That's awesome. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and write that on here as well. So I'll just write it up here by the ribbon. Each ribbon's not 84, it's a total of 84. I should be able to remember that, right? Okay, we'll come back to that one at the end as well. Yay! And let me grab another challenge. All right, I'm gonna bring in another one from Budget with Carly. Give this world good energy, and we've got all the oranges. This just looks so nice and summery. So even though we don't have anything to start this one with, it will save a total of 50, and we'll start this one next time. Sorry if you can hear the jets in the background. I don't know if there's exercises going on right now or something, but they've been flying at really weird hours, sometimes at night. So who knows, but it may get loud in the background sometimes, so sorry about that. I don't live anywhere near the airport, but when the jets fly over, it can just be really loud no matter where you are on the island. Okay, this next one up is from A Boy Mom Loves to Save. No ducks given, and I actually found the ducky here. Let me show you the ducky. I know I talk about this almost every time, but I absolutely love that she sent me this. It says, "You're ducking great." How hilarious is that? And it's all like sequiny, sparkly blue duck, super cute. So this one's helping us save for 4th of July since it looks so summery, like maybe the duck is swimming and he's like in a little floaty tube thing. It will save a lot, $140. And we're doing these 5 at a time. So we have 2 rollover. Let's see what we saved today. Oh, yay, we got a 5. Nice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So let's take one of these for 15, and we can mark off 3 more 5s here. Yay. All right, let's see what we have saved in here all together. And yeah, we can probably grab another 20 then. 20, 40, 5, 50. 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. Nice. Technically 61 because we do have the $1 rollover here. Yay, almost halfway there. That is great. I wonder if we'll be able to finish that one in time. I guess we'll see. All right, up next we have this one from Bookish Mama Budgets. Lindsay also makes the cutest challenges. And this one we are saving $2 per circle. This is also just for like general summer fun. I've actually heard lots of other budgeters talking about this too, but somehow summer gets more expensive. I guess there's more things to do, kids are out of school, that sort of thing. So let's see what we saved in here today. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wow, they must be flying a really weird path right now, because usually it is not this like close to our house. Okay, 16, so that would be 8 2s. All right, and we are almost done with this one. That's awesome. Let's see what we've saved so far. All together. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4. Wow, 24. That's awesome. And 2, 4, 6, 8. So 16 times 2, 32. Yep, that will be right. Yay. I guess I could have brought some more 20s. I thought I would not be able to condense this much, but I'm glad that we are. All right, next challenge up is also from Budget with Carly. Absolutely love her challenges. This one is a juicy watermelon. Reminds me of summer. I can't wait. Oh, actually, watermelons have started to come into our stores, so we just haven't purchased one yet. Have you bought your first watermelon yet of the season? Love them. This year I want to try making like a fruit roll. I've seen where some people will like blend up the watermelon, obviously not the rind, the inside, and then spread it out on a baking sheet and put it in the oven and make like a homemade fruit roll up kind. Have you ever tried that? Let me know. I've been thinking about trying it, but watermelons are so expensive for us here. I'm worried about like wasting it or ruining it if I don't do it right. All right, so we just need $2, I think, to finish this one. It should say 45. Let's see. 20, 40, 1, 2, 3. Yep, we just need $2 more here. Let's see what we saved. A lot more than that. Wow. We saved 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yay. Okay, let me put 2 more here and we'll color in our last watermelon and grab a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay. All right. 45. Yay, another finish challenge. Woohoo. Setting that to the side. And we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more to add into our next challenge. Let me grab that. I'm going to bring in this Octoberfest challenge from Ali at Ellie on Earth, and we're going to play this one the same way I was playing the Memorial Day challenge. So we saved 14 today, so I'm going to divide that by 2 and write 7 into 2 boxes here. All right, 14, starting this one off. Yay. So this should take us, I think, 5 weeks to get through, including this week, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Yep, that's awesome. Oh my goodness. You want to know the craziest thing that happened to me yesterday? And another reason this video is getting up late. I was on my way home from work to come record this video on Thursday so that I could edit it early Friday morning, get it up on like normal Pau Hana Holiday Friday morning time, Hawaii time. That would be like midday on the continent. Someone hit me on the way home. They merged right into my lane. I was just driving down a road going straight and they were turning out of a parking lot, turned right into me. Luckily, no one was hurt, no injuries. My car and their car both still drivable. Actually did way less damage to their car, I think probably because of where it hit, and they were in a truck and it was so much bigger than my car. But it was scary. And then I was so disappointed because I'd been looking forward all day to coming home and recording this video, especially after a week off of not doing videos, and kind of unexpectedly too. But I'm just so glad to be here doing this today. Okay, this next to last challenge is from Kip and Lou. It is for Mother's Day. Yes, Mother's Day was a long time ago now already. We're going to be about a month behind-ish finishing this one. Let's see what we saved in here today. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that would be 5 letters because each is $2. Let me get those colored in. All right, let's see what we have saved in here all together. So far, this one actually saves a lot, and I started it quite a while ago. It just, I guess with the luck of the dice, did not get enough in time to be finished before Mother's Day. I never knew how much love I had in me until I became your mom. So sweet. Out of 96, we have saved 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, wow, 82. All right, let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back and take a 5. 20, 40, 60, 75, 81, 2. Nice. All right, so we are just $14 away from finishing this one. Yeah, I mean, if we get lucky, we could finish this next week, but more likely it will be 2 weeks to finish. That's okay. We do have some money to move from the Mother's Day category, but I'm just gonna wait until we finish this one up. All right, last one. This is for Father's Day. Let's see if we finish this one today too. If we did, that would be awesome. This one's from Becca at Becca Budget 777. You're the cheese to my macaroni. And we need $2, $4, $6, $8, $9 to finish this. I did double this, so instead of saving 30 with $1 each, we are saving 60 with $2 each. And oh, we only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, shoot. All right, that's okay. We will hold on to this one until next week too. And actually, I shouldn't be disappointed. We have plenty of time until Father's Day. So that's 2, 4, 6, and 7. All right, so only $2 more. Okay, let's see if our math is right. So we should have 58 total. 10, 20, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it sounds like my neighbor just decided that right now is the time they're gonna do some, I don't know, drilling, sawing. So I'm so sorry if you can hear that background noise, but that was 58. All right. Okay, cheers to the weekend, everyone. We made it. And to all the teachers out there, we've made it. It is summer, or at least very, very, very close. This week marks the last week of school for a lot of our public schools. So yay, awesome. Let's pull out our tracker binder and take care of these completed challenges. All right, let's see, what should we start with? How about Memorial Day? We saved 84, yay, and this is going straight back to the bank. This will pay for the snacks we took to the beach, and also a dinner that we did with friends. So yay, so glad to be taking this back to the bank to make sure that credit card gets paid. Should I write it on here? Or we could save this tracker for another, yeah, I'll just save this tracker for the next thing. Oh, or nah, okay, sorry to be so indecisive. I am gonna write it because it's actually really good to know how much we saved and spent. So our initial balance is 84. I'm gonna take all of that out, minus 84. And we did spend a tiny bit more than that. I think it was closer to 100, so not much more than that, and the rest of it will come out of our eating out budget that we have. Okay, and this doesn't need to go back in there though. Cool, I'll take that out as well. Okay, up next we have a 4th of July, which is at the beginning. All right, how much did we save in here? 45. All right, that should give us 100 exactly. 20, 40, 50, or 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 5, 100, yay. That's awesome. $100 going in here. All right, up next we have a Father's Day, which is almost here. It will be here before we know it. So what are you getting your fathers, or the fathers in your life, your husbands, for Father's Day? All right, and I cannot remember how much we saved. 20, 40, 5, 46, 7, 8. 48 plus 48. Let's see, do I need a calculator for this? Nah. It is 250 is our new balance. That's awesome. That's a great amount. We will have more than what we need, especially when we get the next amount in there. All right, let's see. 10. Okay, maybe we can condense for another 5 here too. Let's see. Should be able to, right? Because it's 250 even. All right, that is 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 40, 5, 46, 7, 8, 9, 50. Yep. All right, so let's put these 5 ones back. Grab a 5. Okay, nice. All right, mahalo nui for being here with me today. Thanks for spending this time with me. I hope your weekend is off to a wonderful, wonderful start, and I will see you on Sunday for our Savings Challenge Sunday. Aloha.